I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I used to be a corporate, time out. I used to be an agency recruiter. I did that for a long, long time and filled a lot of positions. And along the way, I learned a question I needed to ask in interviews. And the question was, how much are you currently earning? What are you looking for? And the notion behind the question was to see whether the job hunter was reasonable in their expectations about next salary. Now, the world is changing. And as it currently stands at the time of this recording, there are currently 11 statewide bans about asking about salary, plus 9 local bans. So the state of California, as of now, you cannot add. Connecticut is coming shortly. Delaware is already implemented. Hawaii, shortly. Illinois, already in place. Let's see now. In Chicago, it's already implemented. In Louisville, already implemented. Louisiana, we've got New Orleans that's already got it implemented. More and more states are implementing bans on asking about salary history. And the issue comes down to if you start asking and you're a firm that operates outside of your locale, you are at risk of a very substantial fine that depends upon the locale and the state. And with this, yes, San Francisco is, of course, a place. I mentioned New Orleans and Kansas City, and a statewide ban in New Jersey went into effect already. And the result winds up being that you are at risk and your organization is at risk for a violation. Now, I just want to be very clear. My opinion is that if you are in a small business that operates only within your locale, this video is unnecessary for you because you already know whether you can ask this question. For example, if you're a small business in Manhattan, which is one of the boroughs of New York City, you know that you can't ask this question about salary because New York City is one of those locales that prohibits asking a question about current compensation. However, if you're, let's say, in Columbus, Ohio, and no law has been implemented in Columbus as of yet, then you could ask because, after all, there's no violation at this time. However, if you're a business that operates outside of your locale, let's say a business in, I'm just going to pick Washington, D.C., where I haven't looked yet to see if it's prohibited there, but let's say it's not prohibited in Washington, D.C., and you have a location outside of D.C., you're not necessarily keeping up to date on every location. Plus, resumes are forwarded to you with phone numbers that may not correlate to the location, and there's no address across the top. So you start having a conversation, and you have to pause it for a second and go, where are you located? And then look up whether or not that place is banned asking the salary question. For those of you who are in businesses that operate regionally or nationally and that cross state or local borders, it behooves you to start dropping salary from the conversation with a potential hire. Now, what you can do is ask whether or not they have other offers. That isn't telling you what they're currently earning. It's telling you what their other offers are. Some job hunters will offer up their current compensation. You have that, and if you're a larger business, I would say in your record keeping, put something in there that indicates that the person you interviewed volunteered this without being asked. Note it so that in this way, if there's an audit at a later date, there's no issue. And I would encourage you, or let me restate that, discourage you from acting upon that information. You are better off if instead of using that information to keep the offer low, stay in touch with the candidate to ensure that another organization has made an offer and you're shooting lower than they are. Always stay in touch about other offers. Do not, I repeat, stop asking questions about current compensation. You will get bitten in the butt much more often than you really want to. It will be a hazard for you and your business for many years to come. And like I said, you can ask about whether they have other offers or close to other offers and at what compensation level they believe that offer is going to be coming in at. That's fine. But you cannot ask about you have to stop asking about current compensation as a matter of course, or run a risk. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, I want to encourage you. Sorry, let's see now. See that icon? Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. There's a lot more that gets released. And I also want to mention that if you like the video, click the like button because it does help other people discover it. So hope you have a great day. And if you'd be interested in my coaching you or speaking with you, well, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the big game hunter. Message me that you're interested in coaching. I'd love to help you. And if you have a couple of questions, the easiest way to do it is by reaching out through the Magnify app. That's MAGNIFI, which is iOS only, or through PrestoExperts.com. I charge for my coaching, I charge for answering questions, and I look forward to helping you. Have a great day. Take care.